This is South Central Louisville, part of the Kentucky 2 group. We'll be starting in the reception area. There is no work in the waiting room. The transaction top and the hat shelf are existing to remain per the project manager. Moving into reception 104, replacing the countertop to our typical file drawers. They are adding a run of wall cabinets on this wall. I have my dimension there. Moving on back, we have a typical exam room. We'll add exam cabinetry. Staff lounge, standard staff lounge. Here we have, moving back into the treatment area, we have a AC prep area. Again, this cabinet is to be ADA because of the sink, because of the scale. There is wall caps on this wall and this wall. This dimension is on the inside of this wall. This dimension here is the length of that cabinet. This wall cap is 160 inches. The cap stops here. This will have to be a T. The width of the wall is in this info. Five and a quarter thick. Moving out here, we have a prep area, prep sink. Do our standard uppers and lowers. Here's another prep area. This one is a little unique because it does have a half wall running at the top of the sink. Go to the picture and you will put a solid surface sill there. It will need to be finished on both sides because there is a window there. The wall thickness is 5 1/8 inches. So you'll need an overhang on both sides. Moving around, this is a solid surface windowsill. The GC will need to notch these windows in the field. Make sure to note that that sill is 363 inches long. Again, the wall thickness is 5 1/8 inches. It's the same wall thickness as what's here. Here we have a prep area. Just do standard wall and base. Moving around, we have a lab prep. This lab prep is a little bit unique because you will need two solid surface dividers, one between the sinks and then one at 36 inches plus or minus at the far left divider to line up with the wall cabinets. And then they want a 12-inch and a 24-inch wall cabinet to the left, and then there will be a wall cabinet over this clean sink. Over the dirty area, no wall cabinets. So we're trying to give them some extra wall cabinets because they are tight on space in this clinic. So solid surface divider, wall cabinet here, no wall cabinet here, wall cabinet here. Nurses stations. This nurses station is to have plastic laminate panels clad on all sides, including the interior. This dimension is of the outside wall, 32 inches. This is identical to this side. The inside of that wall is 30.5. There, 30.5 here. The length of the top is 85.5, so we'll get a new top. There is to be no cabinets underneath it. Back here, they want two 0.58 cabinets and a solid surface top. This is solid surface sill on top of here. This wall is 67 on this side. It's 28.25 on the inside. On this side, 30 inches here. And then this cap here from inside to there is 68.5. This wall here, this thickness is listed here. It's 5 1/4 inches. Please note this center wall is extra thick. And that is in this info right here. It is 5/8 inch thick center wall. So as you can see from the pictures, it's very wide. So again, 67 inch, this is the wall dimension here. The inside on this wall is 28 1/4. On this side it's 30 inches. And then this wall length from the inside of this wall to here is 68.5. You have another sill over here. This wall is 67.5. Very simple. The DC will notch around this wall. And this is a full height wall right here. You've got your med prep here, base cabinets, and you will need a 36 inch upper cabinet. So it'd be our 24 inch and a 12 inch to keep with stock cabinets. The overall length is 108.5. This nurse's station is very similar to this nurse's station. We'll go ahead and clad it on all sides, including the inside. However, we are going to add on to the dye wall. So you'll want to send some kind of blocking to add 3 inches. So any dimension here, so 32 plus 3, 30.5 plus 3. The top will need to be, you'll need to add 3 inches to the top. And this is so you can put a cabinet. They want a 2-drawer, 1-file base under this one. The only way it will work is to make that thing extra deep. So I'm going to put plus 3 inches deep. So the same way with the sill. And these dimensions here are all of what the existing wall is. So you'll need to make the sill to fit. We are wanting to add the treatment chase tops only, no chase fronts. The quantities listed here. I do have an RFI out because they are not sure if those tops are going to be replaced. Go ahead and draw them. We may have to remove them later. That is all for South Central Louisville.